Welcome to the General Maths for Graduates. Today we will solve some problems based on the concept of harmonic function and harmonic conjugate. So let's start today's first question, which has been appeared in GATE exam 2020. In this question we are given two statements. In first statement we have to check whether the function log modulus of z is harmonic or not, and in statement second we have to check whether this function has a harmonic conjugate or not. Now let's verify which statement is correct. So the function is log modulus of z. Okay, so we can write this function as log square root of x square plus y square. Okay, because complex number z is x plus iota y. Okay, so we can also write this as log x square plus y square raised to power half. Okay, so from the property of log we can take this power outside. Okay, so we'll have half log x square plus y square. Okay, so let us assume that this function is u. Okay, if this function u is harmonic, then it will satisfy Laplace equation, that is del square u over del x square plus del square u over del y square equals to 0. Okay, now let's find partial derivatives of function u. Okay, so this is function u. Okay, so del u over del x will be x over x square plus y square, and del square u over del x square will be y square minus x square over x square plus y square whole square. Okay, and del u over del y will be y over x square plus y square, and del square u over del y square will be x square minus y square over x square plus y square whole square. Okay, now let's find del square u over del x square plus del square u over del y square. Okay, so del square u over del x square plus del square u over del y square will be del square u over del x square is y square minus x square over x square plus y square whole square, and del square u over del y square is x square minus y square over x square plus y square whole square. Okay, now simplifying this, so we have in denominator we have x square plus y square whole square, and in numerator we have y square minus x square plus x square minus y square. Okay, so we can see this y square cancels out and x square cancels out, so we have in right hand side we have 0. Okay, and in left hand side we have del square u over del x square plus del square u over del y square equals to 0. Okay, and this is Laplace equation. Hence function u is harmonic in plane c minus 0. Why it is harmonic in plane c minus 0? Because their double partial derivative is continuous in this plane. Okay, so first statement is true. Now for the verification of statement 2, we have to find whether harmonic conjugate of this function u exists or not. So let's start. Let us assume that v is harmonic conjugate of u. If v is harmonic conjugate of u, then it will satisfy Cauchy-Riemann equation, that is del u over del x equals to del v over del y, and del u over del y is minus del v over del x. Okay, and del u over del x is what? Del u over del x is, you can see, del u over del x is x over x square plus y square. Okay, so del u over del x is x over x square plus y square, and this equals to del v over del y. Okay, now simplifying this differential equation, so we'll have function v equals to tan inverse y over x. Okay, now let's see whether this function v satisfies this equation or not. Okay, so for this we need to find del v over del x. So from here we can find del v over del x. So del v over del x will be differentiation of tan inverse y over x. So its differentiation will be 1 over 1 plus y square over x square, and then multiplied by differentiation of y over x. Okay, so it will be minus y over x square. Okay, so on simplifying we'll have minus y over x square plus y square. Okay, now let's see whether this del v over del x satisfies this equation or not. Okay, so we have del u over del y is y over x square plus y square. Okay, so we have y over x square plus y square and equals to minus del v over del x is minus y over x square plus y square. Okay, so you can see in right hand side we have y over x square plus y square, and in left hand side we have y over x square plus y square. Okay, so we can see function v satisfies the Cauchy-Riemann equation very well. Hence function v is harmonic conjugate of function u, and so v is harmonic conjugate of u. That means harmonic conjugate of given function exists, hence statement 2 is also true. Okay, so option A is correct. Okay, now see next question. In this question we have given a function u x cube plus a x square y plus b x y square plus 2y cube, which is harmonic, and there is another function v which is harmonic conjugate of u, and it is also given value of function v at point 0 comma 0, which is 1, and then we have to find the value of modulus of a plus b plus v at point 1 comma 1. Okay, so for this we need to find the value of constant a and b and function vxy. Now let's find those unknowns. Since u is harmonic function, so it will satisfy Laplace equation, that is del square u over del x square plus del square u over del y square equals to 0. Okay, now let's find second order partial derivatives of function u. Okay, so function u is what? Function u is x cube plus a x square y plus b x y square plus 2y cube. Okay, and del u over del x will be, it will be 3x square plus 2a xy plus b y square, and del square u over del x square will be 6x plus 2a y. Okay, now let's find del u over del y. Okay, so del u over del y will be ax square plus 2bxy plus 6y square. Okay, and del square u over del y square will be 2bx plus 12y. Okay, now let's substitute these values into this equation. Okay, so on substituting we have 6x plus 2ay plus 2bx plus 12y equals to 0. Now separating x terms and y terms, so we have 6 plus 2b into x plus 2a plus 12 y equals to 0. Okay, so on comparing we have 6 plus 2b equals to 0 and 2a plus 12 equals to 0. Okay, so from here b will be minus 3 and a will be minus 6. Okay, now the only thing is left to do is to find function vxy. So let's find that. We know that dv equals to del v over del x dx plus del v over del y dy. Okay, so from Cauchy-Riemann equation, this del v over del x will be minus del u over del x into dx and plus this del v over del y will be del u over del x into dy. Okay, now let's put the value of del u over del x and del u over del y. Okay, so on putting we get 6x square plus 6xy minus 6y square into dx plus 3x square minus 12xy minus 3y square dy. Okay, so we have dv equals to, writing this term first, so we have 6x square dx and then writing this term minus 3y square, so we have minus 3y square dy. Okay, now taking this term outside, so we have 6xy dx and taking this term outside, so we have 3x square dy. Okay, and taking this term together. Okay, now writing the rest of the terms, so rest of the terms are minus 6y square dx and minus 12xy dy. Okay, so we have minus 6y square dx plus 12xy dy. Okay, now let's simplify this, so we have dv equals to 6x square dx minus 3y square dy. Okay, plus, and this is what? This is 6x dx. 6x dx will be differentiation of 3x square into y. Okay, and plus 3x square dy. Okay, now minus we have 6y square dx and this 12y dy will be 12y dy will be differentiation of 6y square into x. Okay, so now we have 6x square dx minus 3y square dy, and this is what? Differentiation of first function into second function plus first function into differentiation of second function. So this will be combined differentiation of first function into second function, that is 3x square y. Okay, now minus, same, we have first function differentiation of second plus differentiation of second function into first function. So we have differentiation of 6x y square. Okay, now let's integrate this equation. Okay, so after integrating we'll have v equals to 2x cube minus y cube plus 3x square y minus 6xy square plus some constant c. Okay, now let's evaluate the value of this constant c by using condition. It is given that function u at point 0 comma 0 is 1. Okay, so let's substitute the value of x and y. So we have v is 1, x and y 0, so we'll have 0 plus c. So from here c is 1. Okay, so now the function v is 2x cube minus y cube plus 3x square y minus 6xy square plus 1. Okay, since we have to find the value of modulus of a plus b plus v11, so we need to find value of v at point 1 comma 1. So it will be 2 minus 1 plus 3 minus 6 plus 1, and this will be minus 1. Okay, okay, now let's find the required value. So we need to find a plus b plus v 1 comma 1. Okay, so a is minus 6, b is minus 3, and v11 is minus 1. So this will be modulus of minus 10, which is equals to 10. Okay, hence required value is 10. Okay, now this video ends here, and if you want to learn the subject of complex analysis and preparing for any exams like CSR Net, GATE, etc., then you can buy our handwritten notes which is specially designed for such exams. This notes contains lots of problems and concepts. So if you are interested, you can contact us through this WhatsApp number. Thank you. Thanks for watching.